everybody! Welcome to Hylore Gaming. My name is Amber, and I'm joined by my husband Joseph. Today we're going to be going over part 2 of our walkthrough of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're going to forage, cook, solve shrine tests, and face a deadly foe.
We did say that we were both going to play, so it only made sense that you would play a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I'll play a little bit.
Okay, the problem is it has been a while since I've played, so...
Well, that's a bomb over your head. You don't want to blow it up there.
No, I was going to throw it at the wall that
of course.
Whoops. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, getting used to the controls takes a little bit of practice, but then if you're rusty, like if you haven't played in a couple of months, it takes a little bit more to warm up.
Dang, this is not good. Okay. Yeah, it has been a long time since I've played those, so... Ah!
Oh, okay, we hadn't seen those before. Those are the bokoblins. Those are the skeletal monsters that come out at night. And these are the dead bokoblins of a bygone battle that reappear out of the ground.
And they're gonna hurt me.
Beware of those beastly machines that wake up.
Yes. Ooh, I just got a sword.
A traveler's sword, right?
Yes. And...
our first shield! We got a boko shield! And it's telling you how to use the shield.
Okay, so yeah.
Do you mind just whacking him before he puts his head back on? Okay, there's that, told you!
Shoot!
Okay, now you got other monsters. The key's coming at you. Do you realize the Guardian can see you up there, right? Oh my word, I've never seen a Key's attack!
Okay. This is not a great beginning.
You're still very much alive, so that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, we got our first Keese wing. The wing of a Keese, and strangely enough, this is actually useful later on. It's covered with very short, sharp fur. It's not much use by itself, but you can mix it with critters to make something useful. Okay. Crazy. So, we got more monster parts.
Okay, so I can't remember which direction. Are we going toward the purple or the blue, or the red? Or the blue?
Good question. You want to look at the map? Zoom out a little. We're going towards the next shrine, which is the blue one, south on the map.
Okay.
While we're here, do you want to change the control for the compass direction of the map on the main screen?
Sure, here you do it, because I don't remember exactly how to...
Okay, so, friends, what's going on is we realized that Amber doesn't usually use the same controls that I had up, so we're going to change the direction of the map, and then it'll make more sense to her.
Thank you.
Honestly, it's easier for me to read too, but I like the idea that north is pointed upward on the screen at all times. But now you'll see that the whole map is rotating based on the direction that we are facing with the camera. That means that right now she's heading east.
Oh, shit.
And...
I forgot that one's alive.
It's alright, you're still alive.
Yes.
So, it just makes it easier to use the map when it rotates. North doesn't always point upward, but there's advantages to always seeing the map always have north upward too. But, believe me, it's just easier to do it the way that you're used to it.
Yeah, well, I like having me pointing the right direction.
Oh, right there. Straight ahead, everybody, look up at the top of the screen. You can see the glow of the shrine that Amber's heading for.
Yeah.
And for everybody who was watching our last walkthrough and joined us for the second one, thank you for joining us again. We're glad to have you back. And for everybody who just picked up with this episode, welcome.
Yeah.
In the first one, we started right out of the Shrine of Resurrection. And we gathered materials, we foraged, we completed the first 2 shrines.
Yes.
We talked to the old man, we struck a bargain with him for a paraglider, but then he reneged on the deal and said he wanted more treasures for the paraglider, so we had to go to more shrines. And here we are. This is our second night on the Great Plateau.
Ooh, this is a bad guy camp.
I think if you crouch and keep a wide berth around the camp, you'll be okay. Unless you want to fight them. You got bombs.
But I also have
You're feeling pretty good right now, huh? Think you can take on the bokoblin horde?
No.
You don't want to do it?
Well, okay, I'll try. I don't have great weapons, so that's just what I'm worried about.
Okay. What if...
Okay, how do I change the... There we go. And then, once I shoot them down, they're gonna come flying at me.
Yeah, and what you do is you take your boko club and you just whack the bees in the air twice and they'll leave you alone.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, the bees went for the bokoblin.
Oh!
Awesome! Well, that eliminates one of them. Cool.
Except now.
Use the one breaking. Yeah. You got him. Take his weapon.
Oh, so I got another shield too. Well, that's funny that the...
He freaked out. The bees came
Oh, they're
back
still
for him!
at him! Oh my word!
He's gonna die a very slow, dramatic death
I'm gonna
of
go...
bees.
Aw, you think that's funny, huh?
Well, remember, when he's firing off arrows at you, if you get your shield out,
Oh,
they'll
can
go
catch
into your
him.
shield, and you can collect the arrows that he fires.
Yes. Gotta get my honey. Oh. Or honey.
I thought I was your honey.
You are my honey.
Oh.
My main honey. Oh, so this is a different kind of bow. Do I have enough?
You got an axe or a bomb.
Oh,
you can use the bomb, but then
Well,
it blows the whatever's inside
Yeah.
away, right? Yeah, you can blow up chests, but if there's something in them you want to keep, then they'll blow in different directions and sometimes be hard to find them.
Yeah, so see there's an apple and arrows.
Nice. The time is 2:20 a.m. Our first night awake, prowling around. Monsters beware. Also, we hadn't talked about this before, but where you see the time in the bottom right, underneath it shows the weather. Shows the weather you're currently having and what's coming up in, what would you say, maybe the next hour? So we got clear skies right now, and then clear skies in the next half hour, and the next half hour after that. Or maybe the next 2 hours. That might be what the weather is showing.
Oh, yeah.
You want to get that mushroom up on the rock?
Oh. I didn't
Purple.
see
Oh,
that.
you can shoot arrows at it now and stuff.
Seriously?
You remember that?
But will it
You can
waste
just
an
pick
arrow?
up the arrow on
Oh,
the
okay.
ground. If you can find it.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's right there.
So this is a rush room. It helps with your speed.
Did you find
Okay,
it?
I must have got it, because I did see it on the ground.
Okay. What is that? Is that a squirrel? Kill it. No, I'm kidding. We love squirrels. We have so much in common. They like to use acorns on their breakfast. We do too. It's great for seasoning, as we learned last time.
Yes.
We are interested in foraging all sorts of things, and there's stuff that you can't even find up here on the Great Plateau where we've been all this time. Oh, catch a lizard if you can.
I saw just too late. There's more.
Like nothing there.
One apple.
Oh, that's cool. Farmer's
Farmer's
pitchfork is a good weapon. That's better than some of the boko clubs. You ought to drop one of those. The one that's red is actually weak from being used. Probably going
So
to
I
break
can
in the
drop
next
that
swipe,
one.
so good idea. Drop that one. Collect the pitchfork. Look around.
I was gonna say, let's...
Oh, there's the old man just running off into the trees.
Oh.
You should look around while he's away.
Should I go to the cabin?
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if since he was over here, maybe this is his cabin? What is that? Pot lid.
It's a pot.
The lid of a large soup pot. It smells vaguely of poultry broth. Yum! It can take quite a beating before breaking it. Apparently you can use it like a shield.
Okay.
And... okay, so...
that's just a torch, but I have several of those.
yeah,
so.
I don't need to pick that up. Inside, what do we got? Oh, if it's twinkling, it's ours.
Ooh, peppers.
Nice, nice. So it says here, this pepper is exploding with spice. Cook with it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold.
Oh.
So we are heading northward, and I suspect that we're going to need to get warmer.
Okay.
So we might use that to make a dish.
That makes sense.
Oh, there's a stronger axe you haven't used.
Ooh. Although maybe I should get rid of one of the torches.
Yeah, we're kind of high in the supply of torches.
Yeah. So can't really.
What if you wanted to keep just one torch and 2 axes?
Okay. So just get rid of that one, so I'll have an extra spot.
I wonder if this place is the old man's cabin.
I bet it is, especially if we saw him.
I mean, he won't mind if we take a little bit of his food. He didn't mind us taking his baked apple, right?
No.
And his bow and arrow, and interrupt his
what's
hunt
this?
The old man's diary.
Oh, so he does live here.
Okay. You want me to read it?
Yeah.
Okay. On this desolate plateau... let me use my old man voice. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of any itchy warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. Don't skip the words. That's my...
I'm sorry.
Those are my lines.
Trigger happy.
Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Well, it's kind of in the name of the dish. He said that you use meat and spicy pepper, and it's a spicy meat and seafood fry.
Maybe we should cook up a spicy pepper, some raw meat, and a fish?
Mm-hmm. It's there in the name.
There is a pot right here. Should we try to do it right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Okay, so we have pulled a fish, raw meat.
I don't see the pepper. Probably next one over.
Yeah. I'm holding one of each of them.
Mm-hmm. What's it gonna do? Spicy meat seafood fry.
Nice.
Good job. That was a lot of hearts. That dish had way more hearts, like 5 hearts. We don't even have 5 hearts.
Oh, wow.
So that means that we're going to be able to get more hearts if that's possible. From here, what do you want to do? Find the old man?
Should we go find the old man?
Look around. Is that a bird?
Oh.
Oh, that would have made a good meal.
I don't do so well at shooting fast-moving things.
You're not good at shooting fast food?
No. I like collecting apples because...
it doesn't run away from you.
That, and you can cook like 5 of them to make a very good dish. To give you plenty of hearts.
Hiya. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. What are you doing? I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it is quite an effort. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me and give me a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. Alright, so let's chop the old tree down for the old man and see what he thinks.
Okay.
Oh, good job. Alright. You're a pro. Oh, what's this? This is new. A single swing of this giant korok leaf can create a gust of wind strong enough to blow away light objects. These will sometimes fall off trees if they're chopped down.
Oh, okay. So, do we go talk to the old man again, or do we go
Yeah, well, I thought the old
cross?
man was here watching us.
No, he's walking
Oh,
back.
he's walking away. Okay, follow him.
Okay.
He didn't see our
Like,
lumberjack skills. What is it? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot that you can use to cook yourself a meal.
Okay.
What do you want to say?
I cooked something.
Oh yeah, we got the
Yeah, we already cooked
spicy meat and seafood fry.
I'm gonna show him.
Wait, is that? That looks just like my signature perfect dish. Spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you? Well, I suppose that it is not important. Can I trouble you to share that recipe? Ah, of course. Hyrule bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now, please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet.
Nice.
Alright, okay, so this looks like our first real
Yeah.
shirt. If it fits the old man, it's gotta fit us, right? The warm doublet. It's a warm pullover typically worn by mountain folk. Its sturdy fabric and thick gloves are great for retaining body heat.
Okay, so it'll probably be good for cold areas.
With that, you will be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do without that warm doublet.
Should we put it on?
Yeah, get out of that Nintendo t-shirt. I mean, come on.
It doesn't really go with the feel of the whole thing.
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of think Link wears it better than the old man would have.
Yeah. I don't think it would have fit the old man.
Okay, so from where you're standing, Ember... Yeah, it looks like our shrine is up on top of that cliff. So we should probably take advantage of crossing that tree to get to where we're trying to get to that shrine.
This is my least favorite thing to do right here.
Climb over logs, over
Walk
chasms.
over logs that are over a chasm.
Could you look down to see how far it drops?
No. I have to go super slow because it stresses me out.
You could crouch, it might be slower that way. Amber is not kidding around, people. She really is breaking into a sweat.
Yes. No, it literally hurts my body.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Don't just walk into the enemy camp without a plan. Get a bomb out and blow them off the cliff.
Oh, okay. So, right, face this way.
Now!
Oh, shoot! What button was it? Oh, dear. That was so bad.
Oh no, it's clobbering time!
That was so bad.
Guys, I kid you not. Amber killed a Lionel. What was it, a white Lionel last night?
Yes.
She's just got nerves being on the microphone and recording a stream for the first time.
I forgot the buttons for the bombs, which I did not do yesterday.
That's true.
So
you didn't need
this
a
is
bomb
just
to fight a Lionel. I mean, come
different enough.
on. Tomato, apples, and oranges. It's hard to keep track of all those buttons.
Yes.
I've counted the buttons on these controllers once. It was something like 28 buttons.
Seriously?
It was something like that.
It doesn't surprise me.
And you use almost all of them.
So if we cut down this tree, we could get more apples down, I think.
I should say so.
Except it looked like there was a lot more.
Oh, okay. That's our first piles of lumber. Good. You know, I'm thinking, if I remember right, there was a secret place over
around
here.
the edge. Yes.
And something else that we could collect.
Okay, let me go look.
It even looks like you can see an X that marks the spot.
Yeah.
Blown up.
There. Okay.
And there, lo and
It's a
behold, is a chest. Maybe it's the old man's chest. It's not far from where he lives.
Oh, more fire arrows.
Good, good, good.
That's helpful. I'm gonna walk to the edge and look around.
That was an enormous bridge out there.
Yeah.
That's seen better days.
Yeah. Just looks like water down below us.
Well, there is a whole lot of heavy fog at the bottom of the Great Plateau.
Oh, okay, maybe it's not water. Huh.
So, remember, our goal is to get that
go
shrine up above us. So we gotta do a good decent amount of climbing here.
Okay. I think, should we start here?
Yeah, you know, I have a theory.
Okay.
Oh, can you go back across the log and cook something else, or do you want us to just climb the wall? It's up to you.
Just go back across the log.
You want me to climb the log?
If I die, we'll know it wasn't a good idea.
That's true. So, you got that purple mushroom back there, and it was called a razor shroom.
Oh, yeah.
And it said something about speeding
Oh,
up.
okay.
I think if you cook something that speeds up Link's movement, gives him a boost,
Okay.
then we'll be able to climb that wall better, faster.
That makes sense.
A mushroom that can grow almost anywhere, but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Yeah.
Okay. Hold. Should I just cook it by itself?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how much movement speed time it'll give us. Oh, okay. Just 1 minute? Well, the time that it took to get to the cooking pot and go back wasn't worth it.
You know what? We have a stamina mushroom, I thought.
Oh, that might be good.
Yes.
Maybe one or two of them?
Okay.
Stamella mushrooms.
Stamella mushroom.
We haven't explained this stuff yet. The purple mushroom is going to give Link a speed boost for 1 minute, so that if he's climbing walls, he's not so slow. Now, the greenish-yellow mushroom, the stamella mushroom, is going to increase his amount of stamina if it's cooked. So, he has this green ring that appears to be to the side of his head while he's climbing walls and he's running, breaking into a sprint.
I can do the running right now. You can
see, there's the green circle, and it depletes as he runs. That's called his stamina.
Slow,
so if the ring is out, then he's too tired and exhausted to keep going fast. And if you're climbing the wall and he runs out of strength, then he's just going to lose his grip and fall off the cliff and not be able to... Have you got this? Oh, now I understand why you're so afraid of climbing across log.
Yes! Because it's very easy to fall off.
Yes, it is. Anyway, so you can't grab a hold of the log if you start to fall off. That's unfortunate. So, she's climbing the wall, and if she needs more strength of stamina to keep up on the wall and keep climbing, she can go into her menu and consume one of the cooked stamella mushrooms.
Because see, as I climb, that my stamina goes down. And if I don't reach an edge where I can stand upright to rest, I will just fall down to where I started.
Well, that wasn't
That was not it.
That was not the stamina ring's fault. It's tricky because, you know, you're climbing against a cliff face and you can grab hold of the wrong spot and
I did. I was just
grip.
like, I thought I was standing up and I wasn't.
So there appears to be a spot you can stand here. I recommend you eat the mushroom once you stand there. The Hasty Mushroom Skewer. It grants a low-level movement speed boost. This simple mushroom-packed skewer has its colorful presentation to thank for its appeal.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad he likes mushrooms. I don't, but good for
So
Link.
it looks like there's another ledge right there to the...
And the time's ticking. Yeah, see how much faster
it is
he
faster.
moves? Don't try any crazy moves, Amber. Please.
Because I love crazy moves.
This is our only hasty mushroom skewer. Except if we had to, we could cook a second one.
That's true, but... Okay, I think this
you
next ledge is right there.
Yeah, that one, yeah. Well, it worked really well for the 1 minute we had it. Just keep it going.
I like to know which side the next ledge is on, though.
I think you're going the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can spare a second to get another mushroom. You need that thing. Good job. How far are you from the top? Ugh. It's a little ways.
Is there one more ledge?
I don't think. I think you may be as high as you get before you reach the top.
Okay.
Remember, you can use that other mushroom skewer for
more stamina.
It's already evening.
I know.
So if I remember right, a day in the game, I don't know, what is it, 25 minutes long?
Is it? I don't...
I think.
It'd almost be good to time at some point or look it up because I can't remember.
Like the the daylight hours are 25 minutes. And
oh no!
We just died. That was our first death.
That
You were
was
at
terrible.
the top.
I was like, oh,
What happened?
the stamina ran out.
But why didn't you get more stamina?
It was like a sliver and I thought I was going to make it.
I thought you were too. Honestly, I was like, she's there. She made it.
I know. I
Oh,
was.
man.
I'll have to do that all over again. Maybe we'll cut out the second try.
Nope, this is staying in.
Seriously?
It stays in. I'm gonna die plenty of times too. I know before this is over.
Okay.
Sometimes life is tough.
It is.
Sometimes you kill poor boys that are trying to save the world.
I cannot believe I
Trying to
missed
climb.
that.
One false move. We're gonna have to do an instant replay of that incident in slow motion to understand what went wrong. Because I thought she has it. She made it to the top. This is it. We're good here.
Yes. I was good. I had it.
Honestly, I don't need the mushrooms that bad. but
They do help.
if they're right here on your way.
Yes. So I think this is the last platform.
Oh. Hey, Link. Alright.
Let's actually make it up this wall.
Alright.
Oh, there's one more ledge.
Maybe that was the problem. We just didn't spy it.
That's why I missed it. I didn't see that last thing.
And you've got this. You've killed a Lionel yesterday.
Yes.
Not a red one or a blue one.
Well, I've done all these extra trials and extra things with things that we'll be doing in the future. Like, I've done and killed big bosses, and so it's like, how can I not get up this?
Well, there are some things that are just oddly more cumbersome in the game. Oh, the birds. A flock of
it's
birds.
pretty. Oh,
Look at the birds. Goodbye, birds. Do they appear on the other side?
yeah.
There they are.
Nice.
Oh, look at those beauties.
Especially when there's like sunset colors in the background.
Yeah. Oh, they're so beautiful. Alright. Oh, the light's going down. Owa Daim Shrine. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Owa Daim. Stasis trial.
They never keep
We'll
it
never
up
know
long
what
enough.
else he was going to say.
They never keep it up long enough.
He just assumes we're listening.
So I assume we'll go to this first. and-
Yeah. So, honestly though, you know, it's not just difficult for beginners because, like we were seeing me in the first episode, I struggled to climb a tree to grab an apple.
Yeah. The trees are so pretty.
Yeah. I just can't I just can't get on a tree here.
Sometimes you
Whoa.
can't get on a tree
Sometimes
when
the
you want to, and then you get
simplest
on
things. It wasn't just one tree, it was
Yeah.
more than one tree that was difficult to, and I was like hopping awkwardly to just grab an apple out of the air.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes the angle's wrong.
so in this game it's just tricky to climb in general. So even if the cliff is right in front of your face, it doesn't mean that you're going to be able to master a funny edge.
Yeah.
So we got a new power here. We got stasis. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects.
Okay.
So we will need this particular power of our Sheikah slate to finish this shrine. So you got a platform, you got to get across, and you got to stop its momentum, its movement, so that you can use the bridge.
Oh, so I need to stop this.
And then turn around. So maybe 10 seconds. You got
Okay.
10 seconds
Yeah.
before it starts to move again.
Nice.
Can you look up ahead to see like what we got coming?
Oh.
Look at the boulder. Okay, I think death by boulder might be as
Yes.
deadly as death by cliff.
So I'm assuming we're gonna have to stasis it.
Yeah. That's a good thought.
And then run past it?
Yes, maybe. You want to see if you can stasis it? Get your rune thing ready to go? Yeah, you can if it changes to that color. Oh, I don't know that you can squeeze by. You're gonna have to freeze the next one right after it drops from above.
Oh.
Like now.
Okay. Since I froze and didn't forgot my button. Okay, so after this one, instead of stopping time, I froze my own self.
There you go. Now, what do you think? I think there's a secret up there if you can get past the boulder for like a sword or something. As soon as it's out of the way, I would run up.
Okay.
Now, go, run! Don't jump!
Run! Wrong button.
Jumping never makes you faster.
I know.
Not
it was
in this
wrong
game,
button.
anyway. Alright, this
a
was worth
shield. Okay.
A sturdy shield loved by many an adventurer. It is made of animal hide and sturdy wood, and it's best suited for defending against weak monsters or animals. So this is our first man-made shield not by a monster, like the one on our back.
Oh, yeah. Or a pot lid.
Now,
I'm just gonna follow
go
this.
and go right. Left is a dead end. You'll fall. And we have a hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Hammers are great in this game.
So I think we have should I?
Yeah, drop a Boko club. And then let's collect Mjolnir. We got an iron sledgehammer. This large iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon too. And apparently Link is worthy.
Yes. Go ahead and equip it. Okay, so don't we stasis this ball, right?
Yes, and then you give it a good whack, and it builds up that kinetic energy, so that when it unfreezes, it's like it gets the momentum of every whack combined to hit it at once, so that it just rockets out of the way.
Nice.
Exactly. So that you can get
we're up high again.
Yeah.
Which honestly, this just
Honest to
I just
God.
hate this.
Yes, it's tricky.
I have gotten a little bit more used to it, but it's still
We
it's
made
not
it
fun. We
to
did.
Owa
We learned how to
Daim.
use stasis.
Good job. High five. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks of the promise of a hero. I'm reading the same lines as my other brother monks from the other shrines.
Should we just skip?
Let's
not
see
yet.
the orb, because that's the best
Okay.
part. It can go through warm doublets. That's good to
Okay.
know. And if we had lost count, we now have 3 spirit orbs.
Yay. So we just need the one more before we
May
go
the
back
goddess smile upon you. All right, cool. Well, we don't need to watch that
We did-
anymore.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got
we
the
can-
idea. He's just going to say the same things that the other monks have.
Yeah.
So, what I've been wondering is if our viewers that are new... Oh, we got more style goblins here. The monster skeletons. So if you missed it, what I said earlier was that the style goblins are the dead bokoblins
Oh,
that
come on.
come back out of the ground at night. They died here long ago in some other battle, and they come out to attack anything in their way.
And did you notice that the head bounces around and then they stand up and then he's looking for his
His head.
head.
There you go.
So now I need
Just
to get
kick
his
him off.
head.
There you go. You did it. And his arm is still writhing around the ground, and you can use it as a weapon if you want to take it.
They're not super powerful.
They break pretty quick, like the club. Well, it's a nice spear, but it's kind of on the weak side. That's not even as powerful as the pitchfork.
I think this is the same thing, right?
It's another spear, another kind, but yeah, a stick spear can't be better than a pointy arrow-tipped spear. So, you want to show them what to do with that boulder?
Can I
see? There's a chest right there. Yeah.
There is a chest right there?
Yeah. Can't you see it? It's in the dark, right there at the bottom of the boulder.
Oh, I see underneath it. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, in the dark, I couldn't really see it.
I should have used descriptive language.
Fly away!
Goodbye, Bobby B.
Down into the cavern.
Good bow. That's better than one of the other bows that we collected earlier.
Okay, so let's...
If you missed it at the bottom, it said that we have a full inventory of bows. So we gotta keep the bows we got, or drop one of them to collect another bow. You see, this one, it has a point value of 4, which is not as powerful as the 5 bows. So we want to get rid of the 4 bow to get another 5 bow. And we've got many traveler's bows, so that's a good thing. And it is nighttime. Do you want to make a campfire and just wait till morning?
We can... So I'll build a campfire right here. What I'll do is I'll get one of these bundles of wood. Hold it. And I'll set it down. And then I will get a fire arrow. Light a campfire.
Instant campfire.
And then I can sit down by it. And it's just easier to not be out at night because a lot more of those goblins and those things those skeleton bad guys jump out of the ground. And they can get kind of annoying.
Called keys.
Oh, the keys, yes. So there's just more bad guys out at night, so it's nice to... But do I go up this way?
Yeah, ultimately we need to get up on the top of the peaks. So if y'all remember, guys, we've got 4 shrines to gather a spirit orb from, and we marked 4 of those shrines on the map. This last one is at the red marker that we can still see on the map. So Amber's going to make her way to that last shrine.
Ooh.
And now that we're nice and high, we can see why it was important to get the warm doublet.
Yes,
see
it's very cold.
Link's breath coming out of his mouth. Now it's really something. It's beautiful up here. The music changed, so you know it's cold.
Uh-oh.
You better run for it. Yeah, so you just want to like... Oh, there's barrels of TNT down there.
I was going to say, there's these red barrels that blow up when hit. So... Push. Except that he's going to not... Oh, they didn't blow up!
Oh, no. That's
not fun.
Well, I have another suggestion. You could throw a bomb down there and blow it up
that would
by
do
the
it.
TNT.
Oops, okay.
Now, yes! And they're all dead. There was a chest down there. You want to see if you can find maybe some arrows or something?
Yeah.
You should be able to hop down from there.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I would have thought that was... Okay, Okay, can't carry any more weapons, so...
I saw a chest there. Is there no, Maybe we blew up whatever was in the chest.
How do I make it go away? B.
Alright. Nothing
well.
here. Nothing to report. Okay, cool. So, onward and upward.
So it looks like there's a path up here.
There used to be something up here. Even there's even ruins up here. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Civilization. Long gone.
Hey, do you want to take over here and fight the baddie and then do the last shrine?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm game.
Sounds good.
Okay, folks.
Maybe you'll get
Oh,
to
boy.
see a battle that's actually a decent one. I'm kind of rusty when it comes to some of these.
Goodbye.
Hey, you just blew him off the hill.
I'm a pro.
You are. There's a chest. Hey, here, I thought it was a big encampment up here.
I'll do anything for my Amber. Oh, okay. So there's some waters coming out of the mountain there.
It's so pretty up here, too. Oh, wow.
So there's walls I noticed around the perimeter of the Great Plateau.
Oh, that's what that is.
As
yeah.
we were trudging through the grassy area. So I think we're just on the back side of the Great Plateau. You want to check it out on the map? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we've been from, this is where we started, and then we traveled this way to activate the tower, and then we went around the bodies of water to the first shrine. We went through the woods, came back this way, visited the Temple of Time, and then we came over here to the final shrine for part 1. Here's the cliffs. Here's the old man's cabin.
Rest in peace.
Did it say that?
Yes.
X marks the spot of rest in peace.
So that shows where we died last.
And then we've been up here, and now we're here. And we're trying to get over there. So I thought I needed to climb this hilltop, but apparently it's actually the next hilltop we're looking for. There's that... Okay, y'all see that flying structure out in the distance again? I can't wait to go to there. Oh, okay, yeah, so we're here. You reckon there's anything at the tippy top?
I don't know.
Probably not, but it's worth checking out. Oh my word! I did not expect
Wow.
our friend here, the old man. Speaking of which, we don't know his name yet.
Oh, look, there's a desert in the background.
Oh, I enjoy gazing out at the world from here. And Link's response, breathtaking view.
He's cold.
This may be the best place to get a full view of this entire plateau. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. This looks like
It's very interesting.
it might have been something.
But
Something
see, there's
indeed.
a desert out there on the beyond the Great Plateau.
Alright,
See
now
the
we're just
desert?
gonna roll down. No. What was that? Oh yeah,
No, there's
desert.
just a desert out
I wasn't
but-
even thinking about that. We're up here in
Yeah.
the snow and there's desert.
I know, you can see it right there.
Oh, wow. Whew.
Deserty mountains.
Wow. Okay. That is interesting. I'm about to fall off. Let's not do that.
Like, we only have our paraglider, we could just
Yeah, if
fly down there.
if the old man would help me out. There was a... Look at that circle of...
Oh.
something. Okay, Amber, you know, I'm feeling crazy. I think
You're gonna slide down here.
I can slide down to that circle. And then we can travel over there to the shrine.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Probably can. Yeah. Run!
Huh. Looks like there's a circle of rocks. My guess is it'd be nice to fill in the gap to complete the circle. And this looks like it's a stone.
Oh, yeah.
And we found we could pick up stones last time. Something's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Korok!
Yahaha! You found me. Oh, you're not Hastu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hastu, please return this to him.
Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what might happen.
They come in handy.
Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places, too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places.
Okay, little
So if
woodland.
it finds interesting
Fae?
things to... Maybe there'll be Koroks in them.
Is that all you got for me? Okay, alright. Well, thanks.
They're super cute.
I have one Korok seed.
Nice.
Okay. On to more interesting matters. Can they hear me coming uphill? Snowballs!
Oh my goodness.
I did not see that coming.
That was random. Crouching helps you be able to sneak up on bad guys and prey and anything. But I mean, of course, they can see you, but it helps you be a little bit more quiet.
Haha! This
Good
pitchfork
job!
is pretty great.
I should have used that earlier.
Got a tooth and a horn from that guy. And meat on the spit, huh? Seared steak. We got some of that from the boar in the woods. Raw meat
Yes.
cooked over an open flame. Good stuff. Good eats.
Oh, those are those TNT bottles
Yeah.
or barrels that blow up. So don't hit those when
With
fighting.
a pitchfork. Or anything else.
They will blow up.
Okay, so there's our shrine. Oh, this water looks deadly. So cold up here. Bet we would
I'm
freeze
sure
if we
that-
got into that water.
Yep.
So, 4 shrines on top of this Great Plateau
Yeah.
we've been exploring.
This is the 4th one. We do need to, when we come out, let's turn around and look and see if it's all blue or what it looks like when we're
The
done with the
shrine?
shrine.
Yeah, because it's now two-toned.
Yeah.
Maybe it changes.
I keep forgetting to look at the other ones when we come out.
To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Keh Namut. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I present this trial. Cryonis. Cryonis?
Cryonis.
What sounds right to you?
I think I always say Cryonis.
Okay. Cryonis. So every time we've done this, it's given us a new power on our Sheikah slate. We got bombs, we got magnesis, stasis, and now
yeah.
Cryonis.
Yes.
Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Builds ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it. Cryonis to create the ice pillar, and then you use it again to shatter the ice pillar.
Okay.
That's not the right button. There we go. Yeah, ice pillar. So it's showing us like where it will appear.
Okay,
And it can use water. It can't use dry land.
Okay, makes sense.
All right.
You can climb up.
When you can't see around the corner, I'm always paranoid. All Alright, seems safe. And we got a gate here. And there's some water beneath it.
Does it look like you can
So
get
we
through
can,
it,
we can't crouch into that. But I bet this can.
Maybe it might lift the gate? Look at that. Super
Nice.
handy.
Yep, what did I tell you?
There you go.
Oh, he got me. So from what I understand, if you draw your shield out and you get a laser blast to the shield, if you swing it out at just the right second, you'll deflect the laser blast back out at the enemy.
Takes a little practice to get used to that, but
Call that parrying. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. And we come to the end of this trial.
Cryonis trial.
And this'll do it. So I'm wondering, the old man wants our spirit orbs, but that goddess statue in the Temple of Time said bring the spirit orbs to her, and she would give us something in exchange.
Yeah.
But we need the paraglider from the old man, so we better get that first.
Yeah.
And that'll do it for all 4 shrines.
Yay, we did it.
And just like clockwork, with this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map, with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross, there I will be. He just vanished like a ghost.
He's supposed to give us our thing. Oh, let's look at this shrine and see if it's... Oh, see, now the top is blue. So it must be when you've completed the shrine inside, that top is blue.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe
and the
that's a
sides.
good...
Yeah, so if it's not been visited before, it's orange.
Yes.
Now, there is a chest in here, and I bet we can get it since we now have Cryonis.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna have to
You have to get there without falling into the icy water.
Okay.
Oh, barely.
Oh, get up! Oh, almost dead!
Oh, man,
that is
that's
too
cold.
Was it worth it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Eat something before you...
Oh, that's a great idea.
In case you fall in, then you'll be totally
We got a lot of apples. Still...
I think it's kind of funny you can climb ice because it would be, you would imagine it being slippery.
So I think, whoa, let's zoom in. I want to get down, but cross the body of water. It looks like there might be a bridge we can use and go this way back through the woods to get back over here.
Okay.
But the old man did say that we need to imagine an X that marks the spot where we will find him. So an X would
Maybe
intersect between these shrines. So there's a line from here to there, and a line from there to there.
It looks like it's right over the Temple of Time.
It looks like the Temple of Time. So what we're going to do is we'll come down here, cross the body of water, get around here, go through the woods, and back to Grandma's house. Grandpa's house. Old man's house.
Okay.
So there's something glowing there. I bet if I use magnesis, we can put it over here. And get to that thing that was glowing.
Because it being in the cold water, I would imagine it would still...
Nice!
Oh, another Korok.
Yahaha, you found me.
And he gave us another one of those Korok seeds.
Bye-bye.
Oh no! That was good timing.
Whoa!
Just sunk.
Can't get it out? Alright, that's great.
So
Yeah, so we're gonna use
magnesis.
Korok seeds. I'll take any of them I can get, even though we don't know what they're for yet. Wink, wink. Okay, can I get that one over there?
A little closer.
Oh,
Oh,
look at that.
all it took. Sometimes wielding those doors like that can be a little unruly.
These don't come to life. That's good. We know that there was some of the boar in the woods.
Yeah.
I'm interested in gathering whatever we can while we're here. You see that rubbling, that wall that's
Yeah.
broken down? It goes all the way around the perimeter of the entire Great Plateau. I do believe there's our woods. Oh, there's a bokoblin down there.
Oh, wow.
Maybe we'll sleep
all over
over
the
here at
place.
this fire. In the morning, we'll attack those monsters, see what that's
Sounds
about.
good. It'll be easier when it's light. I feel like you can definitely see better in the day.
It's just an apple. I don't need to waste an arrow to kill an apple.
Kill an apple.
Alright, so this guy seems to be like
On a
keeping an
platform.
eye on everything. But I wonder, does that look like dry grass? Guys, I have an idea. Remember what the old men said?
Oh, the arrow, the fire arrows. I think I'll get him.
Huh, it didn't have the effect I was going for. I was imagining it would catch everything on fire.
Yeah.
You want to try again?
Yeah, try. Because it should.
So tempting. There's all that grass.
Aha.
It's spreading.
It is.
Look at all that.
Oh, the wind.
The wind, it's creating a gust. And it's spreading.
Oh,
Ooh.
my word. Must have been... They're like, wait, what? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Oh, I missed him. Oh, he's got pals. Alright, are they on fire?
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, they're dead! It
That's
worked!
awesome. That was easy.
I had to use a bit more arrows than I wanted to. But it was worth
Oh,
it.
there's 5 there.
Nice. And this is one of their caves of sorts. We used fire arrows to get their fire arrows. Well, they kind of asked for it. Yeah, all this dry grass.
Wow.
It's begging for the problem. Yeah, see, it looks like a skull.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, stimella mushrooms.
Oh, more of them, yay.
Let's see here. I don't see any boar as of yet. Looks like some mushrooms down in here. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. This is new. That is, new.
Stone talus.
Okay. And he's got a nice long red meter. I think he just tried to hit us. And looking at the top, he's got a great big black ore.
Rock?
Whoa! Okay, yeah, he's trying to kill us. Let's see, how do we want to take him down? I don't think this spear would do any good. Yeah, nope, that doesn't. Okay, so we need to use a bomb.
Uh-oh, its arms sprouted again.
Oh, wrong button. I didn't see which, what happened here.
Yep.
That didn't, have the desired effect.
Come on. Rock.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, now he's gonna fall down.
Can we climb up? Whoa.
Eek!
Oh no, I don't want to hurt myself. I better eat something. Something worth it. You get him?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can damage them from up top. Okay, let's hit this thing with our Oh right, that's hurting them badly.
You can see the red meter going to. Oh, you got him. Nice.
Alright. That's what we...
Defeated your first
And look at all this
boss.
amber! We're rewarded with my favorite thing. Found something new.
Yes. Oh, flint.
Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. This portable fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you use it near firewood. Well, that was a stone talus.
Yeah.
Love the music.
Yeah,
Very
that was
fun.
epic.
Oh, and there's boar. We get the boar after all. He's a bit far, though. I feel like holding my breath.
I know. It's like... Oh, I didn't quite get it.
Oh no, wrong button! No! A lot! No! He's gone!
Oh, that's annoying.
Well, some days you get to kill stone taluses, but you just can't catch a boar. If we can find another boar, that wouldn't hurt. Okay, we still got some arrows. Oh, boar! Got him in one shot. All you gotta do is hit him right between the eyes. That's a good thing. So our hunting trip was worth it, if you ask me.
Yes.
So the Temple of Time is on the other side of that tree.
Oh yeah, you can see it right there.
Oh, there's a stone here.
Oh.
Okay, another Korok guy. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Bye-bye.
Hiding under the rock.
And I spy a mushroom. So this is close to where it all started.
Oh yeah, we're kind of right back.
Oh, we caught a frog under the stone. Hot-footed frog. A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw its speed boost effect. Oh, and it got a hightail lizard.
Nice.
A lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react at times, but if given the chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. Cook it with monster parts for a speed-boosting elixir. Alright. Hey, looks like there's a sword?
Oh, wow.
And, oh, lilies. Well,
And fish.
lily pads. Let's jump in. Who would have thought that there would be a Korok there?
Yahaha, you found me.
More like he found me.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, where are those fish? Is that the fish? I bet you if we throw a bomb... Whoa, wrong weapon. If we throw a bomb... Yeah,
Oh, there
see,
you
look,
go.
got some fish. We're gonna need them. Oh, and I just scared off more fish. Rusty broadsword. Okay. This thick, fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. It's hard to aim the bomb. It kind of has like one throw, no matter what, goes the same distance. Okay, let's go over here and... Alright. Oh, alright, so Amber,
Yes.
I want you to do the honors.
Okay.
Amber's taking the control.
To go into the Temple of Time?
Yeah. The old man should be there. As he said, this should be the X mark in the spot. Oh, okay, so that's new. The goddess statue's glowing.
Oh, maybe we should go talk to her?
You who have... sorry, that's, not my lines, those are your lines.
That's right. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. Do we desire a heart container or a stamina vessel?
Well, the thing is that we kind of have this deal going on with the old man. Should we hold on to the orbs?
Oh, maybe.
I
I don't know. Maybe we should go and find him first and come back.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's the best bet because we
Just
did
in
already
case.
strike the deal with the old man.
Yeah.
It's really tempting, though. We could
Yes.
definitely use more hearts or more stamina wheel power.
Oh,
What? Here I am. Get up here, quickly. Okay. Well, he sure
He's
knew
up
when
on the
to
roof?
eavesdrop in our conversation of prayer.
there's gotta be a way up there somewhere.
Yeah, there's... Well, okay, so right there, it looks like
Oh, is
there's
this a ladder?
big old ladder.
Oh, I can climb the ladder fast.
That's a lot easier than climbing rough walls.
Yeah.
And it didn't use any energy at all.
Oh, wow.
See, you can climb churches, you just can't climb cliff faces.
Yeah. For some reason, this doesn't bother me, like... Oh, you can see him up
He
there.
is glowing.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight gravely collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Paraglider, an item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. I love that story from the king.
Yeah, that was very interesting.
Very emotional, very
Yeah.
real. Well, it's such an interesting character.
Yeah.
You can tell he has many regrets. But he deeply cares for Zelda and for salvaging the situation, stopping the enemy.
But they're up against a lot with Ganon. That's for sure. Now he turned all those machines, which we now find out are called Guardians, into bad things. So they were actually good to start off with.
So we'll have to remember that in the future. In case it is odd and hard to remember the name, Guardians refers to the great big mechanical machine beasts.
That we get the screws and...
that walk around on 6 metal legs.
Interesting. All right.
Alright, the isolated
We have
plateau is
finished it.
complete.
Nice.
With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area.
Oh.
And I think that is it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. We want to see what we can do with the paraglider next time and see what's in that chest. But we're going to stop there.
Alrighty.
So like I said, that wraps up everything for Part 2 for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild walkthrough. We hope you'll join us for our next video. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. May God bless you all. We'll see you soon. Cheers.